Arrested. Charles Pugh's alleged sex crimes catch up to him in New York. And this tops our news this noon. The former president of Detroit's City Council taken into custody by police in New York City on 6 counts of criminal sexual conduct stemming from a 2003 incident here in Detroit. Our Rod Maloney is live with all of the developments that unfolded this morning. Rod, talk us through what the charges are and what happens next for Pugh.
Well, it's criminal sexual conduct of the charges. He was picked up 6:30 this morning at his apartment. He did not resist arrest in that. And the U.S. Marshal Service did pick him up because it was a warrant that was issued last night by Prosecutor Kym Worthy here in Wayne County on those criminal sexual conduct charges. And the alleged sexual activity happened when Charles Pugh was living right in this Detroit neighborhood, not far from Comerica Park.
It has been a long, slow downward slide into trouble for Charles Pugh. He disappeared from the city the week Detroit went into bankruptcy, fearing that he would have major legal problems, and he was right. He's charged with 3 counts now of first-degree criminal sexual conduct with a 13-year-old boy and 3 counts of third-degree criminal sexual conduct way back in 2003 with that same young man. The alleged victim who came forward is now 27 years old. Prosecutor Kym Worthy says the two met at Fox 2 while he was on a tour, and Pugh was working there. Last year, Pugh ended up in federal court trying to defend himself in a sex case after this young man, known only as KS, a teenager he openly admitted attraction to, sued Pugh and won more than $500,000 from Pugh and the Detroit City school system. Pugh met the young man in an after-high school mentoring program Pugh started and pursued the young man. Representing KS in that case was attorney William Seikley, who did an interview on WJR Radio this morning, and he said that he was not at all surprised Pugh is now in custody.
He seduced these young men in the same way. As you'll recall, the testimony in our case was he had bragged to one of his own staff members, "I don't care if these young men are gay or straight, if they're poor enough, I can get them into bed." And so the pattern was always the same. He used his money, his power, and his influence.
Now, Charles Pugh is in central booking in Manhattan right now. He was brought there and went on the books. It's about 8 o'clock this morning, but we still have to wait a while before we get a chance to see him again because he needs to go through an arraignment. And then there's the extradition process, and whether he fights extradition or not could mean that it could be a week, 2 weeks, maybe even 3 before Charles Pugh comes back to actually face the charges here. The prosecutor's office said they're not going to say anything more about this until a preliminary exam, which we at this point have no idea when will happen. Reporting live in Detroit, Rod Maloney, Local 4.